Lawrence, like, I know I need to break up with Fanny. But I'm like, what you waiting on you need to break up with?
Right. Hey y'all, what's up? Jamie, that's me here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Hustle and Soul. So y'all know episode 3 is on, okay? Season 2 is out. So pretty much pick up what last week's episode ended with Candace and Anna. So Candace coming to the restaurant. Anna like, hey girl, what's good? Candace like, hey. She's like, yeah girl, so I got you a drink. Did you? Is it poison? Like, what's going on in here? You know, she's like, girl, ain't nothing wrong with that drink. But look, I was told we need to meet up, so I just wanted to see like what's good. And Candace like, well, I think you need to sort out whatever we need to sort out whatever issues you have with me, you know what I'm saying, and maybe we could get past it. And then Anna's like, well girl, I only have an issue with you because you got an issue with me, you know what I'm saying. And Candace like, I do. You disrespected, honey. You disrespected my my mom and my sister, and that's my family, and that's a problem. Well, you should not have posted my son on your page. We're not even talking about that right now. What we discussing right now is my mama and my sister, and that's a problem. And I need you to admit that, you know, family should be off the table. Like, I just need you to admit that. So basically, both of the women want an apology, okay? So neither one of them was willing to really give that to each other at the time. And I don't know what made Candace even mention, well, I mean, it's just coming to my attention, girl, that you don't even have custody of your first child. So I don't even know her purpose for saying that, but what she said that for, because Anna thought that it was her moment to be extremely froggy, so she decided to go ahead and jump on Candace. And in the moment, I was sitting over here looking like, well, really? Is that what we're doing in America on this day? So you got all that energy to jump on Candace, but you don't have all that energy to jump on Sandy. Okay? All right, girl. I guess, honey. And then she tried to say that, you know, Candace looks just like a clown with that wig she got on. No, sis, who looks like a clown would be you. You look like a clown and a fool. Now, you cute, okay, girl? You are cute, but Lawrence got you out here looking like a clown and a fool, all right? And you sitting over here trying to fight a woman over the fact that she took a picture with your child and put it on social media, whereas you call her mom and them and her sister them out these names or whatever you said about them, girl, okay? And you want to have some beef. But okay, then yeah, I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all want to do. But I will say this, that just like Candy said, that was a bitch ass move. I'm gonna say that was a weak ass bitch move, and you are a wab, okay? Anna, just off of that right now, till you redeem your points over here with us, your score is very low on this totem pole over here, so we're just gonna go ahead and consider you a wab, and that's a weak ass bitch. As soon as everything was over, Anna decided to go on over there to Lawrence, and she just thought like, hey, you know, well, I met with your girl. He was like, okay, you smiling, everything went good. She's like, it didn't go good, you know what I'm saying? She said all this other stuff, you know, and then I just had to go ahead and punch her in the face, okay? I just had to go whop, boom, in the eye, you know? And she thought it was like, she felt so good about what she did, you know? And Lawrence was like, you did what? You heard me. I had to 1-2 hit her, like with the quitter. Like, I had to do what I needed to do in that moment, you know? Phone started ringing. I guess Lawrence thought that was going to be the perfect time for him to get Anna his undivided attention. I'm not even going to answer that call. She's like, well, you may want to, because I think that's Candace on the end. You may go ahead and answer. See what she talked about. It was Candace. Candace was going off. She was completely upset, talked about calling the police. Lawrence said, don't do any of that. He's going to handle it. Girl, goodbye, you know. Anna over there acting like she unfazed and all this other stuff. But I just feel like that is so whack. I just think that's just whack as hell to me. You want to put your hands on her, but you got somebody and reason to put your hands on them, and you ain't even do anything. But Sana and Candace decided to go ahead and leak up with Cola, because Cola invited Sana out. But she's like, girl, I want you to meet John, okay? And then Sana like, okay, I'm going to go, but I'm going to bring Candace, okay? Just in case Cola want to get a little froggy, I'm going to go ahead and bring Candace. And I'm over here like, no, sis, you the one with the hands. You the one with the hands, girl. Why would you gonna bring Candace? Candace didn't throw no hands on Fanny, and she didn't throw no hands on Anna. And that's probably the very reason why Anna jumped on Candace, because she knew Candace wasn't gonna throw them blows back, okay? If anything, Candace too busy trying to protect that face, okay? She ain't trying to fight back too much, okay? So I'm just like, Candace ain't gonna help you, Sana. Is she not gonna help you, girl? No, ma'am. But you the one that got all the hands, so you know you can take on her. Come on now. Okay, so they go in the restaurant. Candace is, well, on the way to the restaurant is telling Sana about the incident that took place with her and Anna, and how Anna jumped on her and she went crazy. And Candace said in her confessional, you know, all that stuff you did to me, till you do right by me, okay? Everything gonna come back on you, girl, okay? You gonna have to deal with that. And I do believe she gonna get it one way or the other. Okay? all right? So they go into the restaurant or whatever. At the bar, you see John. So I'm like, okay, he is cute, you know? And they started flirting or whatever. Cola started getting a little jealous, threw some drinks on John, and he had to go clean his stuff up or whatever. She was just like, listen, bottom line, I don't really care about all the other stuff y'all talk about, but listen, when he come over there to the shop, I need y'all to understand that's me. Every bit of that's all me, okay? Came up, that's all me, okay? Girl, I'm just letting y'all know, because I don't want to have to go ahead and fight you, girl, over that man, but that's me. So don't worry about it. This I'm like, well, girl, calm down, okay? Because Cola, girl, if you're gonna act like that, and I just met him, then what you gonna do when he come in the shop? It's gonna be all kind of women that's gonna be trying to holler at him at the restaurant. So what's good? You may want to get that in check or whatever. And they were right, okay? So I don't know what side. Either you're gonna have to get back in a real relationship with this man, or you just gonna have to honor what it is y'all in an open relationship. Because when Sana said, are you single? And he was like, ain't everybody over here single? Okay, so that's just what it was, girl. Lawrence in the kitchen with his mom. Okay, they in the kitchen. He over there telling her about his plans, his goals for the Pink Teacup, trying to do Pink Teacup Miami, all that stuff. Having a good little conversation with his mama. In walks who? Anna walks in right after she decides to say something to Cola at the bar, and didn't want to go over there and start picking with Thandi, trying to tell Thandi to get her people in order. And Thandi like, girl, don't come over here and tell me that, because you're the general manager now, okay? So you need to be in charge of the girls, okay? You need to be telling them what they need to do and what they don't need to do, not me. Don't come over here this way, you know? So what does Anna do? She goes to the bed. Oh, no, what y'all talking about? You know, the Lawrence, them, tell her what they talking about. And then she's like, well, your staff is a mess, so you may want to get them in check or whatever, having a little small conversation. So when she leave out, he tells his mom, like, you know, this is the thing, you know, I know I did wrong. I got this situation going on with Thandi. I don't want to hurt Thandi or whatever. But at the end of the day, I can't keep dealing with the way that Anna comes in here and talk to me, you know? So her mama's trying to give him some advice, like, sir, you're going to have to get your mind together. Now, I already told you, just off trying to get Pink Teacup Miami, you're gonna have to get yourself together. So you just gonna have to, you're gonna have to figure it out or whatever. Anna comes back in there as if he's talking about her, but obviously she just wanted to create a scene, like, oh, did you blaming all of this on me? Is that what's happening? You blaming all of this stuff that's going on in here on me? And he was like, I wasn't even talking about you. You know what I'm saying? No, because it's your fault. And you know, they just going back and forth, whatever. Mama tried to calm girl down. Anna wasn't trying to calm down. He said, just take her outside. Okay, go outside, have a conversation. All right. The mama really didn't know what to do. She really didn't have that much good advice until the very end. I think she tried to tell her daughter, oh, well, you know, he's a man and men make stupid decisions or whatever like that. Yeah, they do. But at the end of the day, he a grown-ass man, okay? So he knew he was in a relationship, he was committed to somebody, so for him to step out, he gonna have to share some fault on that. Like, that's just period, okay? And so one thing I do appreciate that the mom said at the very end, she told Anna, you're gonna have to figure it out. Like, you're gonna have to figure out what it is that you want to do. And when she said that, for me, it made me think how I try to tell my friends, like, what are you willing and not willing to put up with? What you willing and not willing to tolerate at the end of the day? And it's like, I want my family, you know, I want to have my husband, I want to have my kids, I want to have all this stuff, and I want it with him, you know. And the mom was like, yeah, like I just told you, girl, you need to figure out what it is that you will and will not tolerate. Like, let him be the fool that he want to be, but they don't have to stop what it is that you want for yourself, okay? He either gonna grow up or he gonna get out. Which one do you want it to be? You put your foot down, and then once you put your foot down, maybe he'll come around. I don't know. But it is what it is. I just want to make sure that Anna directs her anger towards the right person, okay? And that should, or the people, the persons. That should be Lawrence and a little bit over there towards Thandi. Okay, girl. Thandi and Lawrence back at the house, right? So Lawrence sleeping on the couch, Thandi come in or whatever like that, sit down, you know what I'm saying? All happy to be there with her man. So she like, sit down. She's like, you know, I got me a cute little outfit and I cannot wait to wear it for tonight. It's going to be the bomb. Like, you're going to think that I look so good, you know? And he's like, 1 second, okay? Could you just bring it down a few more notches, okay? Because you up here and I need you to bring it down here, because you really ain't gonna be going, okay? I'm gonna need you to fall back on this. So she's like, you want me to do what? You heard what I said. I want you to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Trust me on this. I just need you to just don't show up, don't come, you know? So she in her feelings about not being there, and she really ain't trying to hear nothing he gotta say, because at the end of the day, Thandi gonna get in there one way or the other. At least that's how she thinks. She's like, F that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over here looking like, girl, did you really think that he wanted you into that lady house? And the fact that you would think that that shit is okay, even though you are a part of the Pink Teacup, that woman would want you in her house? No, ma'am, that's not how that goes. What he should have done, we'll get into all of that. We'll get into all of that, okay? But that's what you get. That's what you get. One thing he did say was when she was like, well, why you don't want me to come? Like, I don't really understand. He was like, oh, well, I never want you to feel like I ever put you in a situation to where you and Anna will have an issue in front of people. Sir, too late. Hello, knock knock, who's there? You. Absolutely. Listen, you already put her in the situation. You already did that. Whatever you're trying to shield her from, it is too late, okay? Because you have already put both of those women into whatever situation it is, so an altercation can occur despite wherever it's at, okay? In the restaurant, with your investors, in Miami, whatever it is, okay? You've already done that. Alright. Sana and Cole are arguing at the bar for whatever reason that I could care less about. Okay, they argued over drinks because Sana never seems to know where the hell anything is for you to be the bar manager. You never seem to know where anything is. You just cute walking around. I mean, like, you're gonna have to get this together because I'm over here trying to root for you, girl. But right now you're making Cola look good, okay? So get that together, nip that in the bud. Good job. The twins came over and kind of interrupted them. Like, oh, what y'all over here arguing about? What y'all talking about? Oh, okay. Y'all talking about what y'all finna wear to this event. And it was like, oh, you talking about that. Then they started talking about John. It's like, y'all over here arguing over a guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the same thing. Like, with y'all too fine over there. I mean, John cute or whatever, but y'all is fine. And I'm just like, they over there arguing over this, you know, but whatever. But Cola made sure that she mentioned John don't want Sana old bleep de bleep ass. I was like, okay, girl, well, you need to make sure that he wants you because y'all are in an open relationship, honey, not a closed one. Okay. Lawrence and Lawrence and Anna is outside having a conversation and stuff, and I guess talking about his plans or whatever, and then she started talking about the whole Miami situation. You think I'm gonna go down here to Miami and do this and that, X, Y, and Z, while you could be up here in the NYC thinking you could do what you want to do with this girl over here? Oh, absolutely not. And he's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm your man. She's like, wait a minute. You're not my man, okay? Because my man would not carry on in the way that you have, okay? So let's be real with America and don't try to come this way with that bull with me, okay? Let's be very clear. So they was over there getting into it. He was like, well, I just want to kind of make sure that she feels comfortable. She was like, yeah, that's your problem right there. You always trying to make her feel comfortable. Yeah, that's true. You got yourself in this situation. It's uncomfortable for the woman that you with, but you over here trying to make the side chick comfortable. Good night. Goodbye. Roll over and just keep on rolling because we're not here for the dinner party has finally come. Everybody's there. I guess there are some quote unquote investors there, whoever the hell they are, okay? Everybody's having a good time. In walks Thandi. Thandi like, what's good? I'm here. I've arrived. Hey girl, hey. What's up? Hey, how y'all doing? You know, she done walked in thinking she doing the thing, okay? Everybody kind of like shocked, stunned, you know. But because Lawrence is technically an actor himself, he tried to maintain his composure, you know, just smile it off like, ain't that wrong, you know, like, it's all good. She done brought her ass up in here. It's cool. We'll take care of it later. Don't worry about it, okay? So Anna gets upset. And one thing that she did do, I have to give her credit, I guess she didn't want to make a scene initially inside of the location. So she decided to take herself outside, right? She go outside. First of all, when Thandi get in there, girl, your man wasn't even trying to get you a drink. One of the twins had to go grab you a drink in somebody else's house. You were not greeted. You should have turned around and left then, but okay. So Anna goes outside. Her and Lawrence get into this big old argument about whatever and how, you know, Thandi walks in the house and she feels comfortable with this and that. And you invited her here, and he like, no, I didn't. And they just going at it or whatever. He's like, I got investors in the house. You need to come back up here or whatever. So she eventually goes back upstairs, okay? Goes back upstairs. Thandi come over there like, hey girl, what's up? And she's like, what you over here for? And Thandi's like, what you mean, girl? Like, what you talking about? She's like, what you over here for? Go on over there. Go. You can go back, you know. And she just like, girl, bye. She left Thandi standing right there. Thandi looked completely confused. What do you mean you look confused? What do you mean? You just walked into somebody's house, okay? Number one, it's not your house. And number two, you were not invited. The audacity. Yes, ma'am, okay? Lauren should have called her Uber and sent her out the door. Period, point blank. Or he should have just been real and was just like, look, girl, we're gonna have to break up. But baby, that wasn't the right time. I don't know. At the end of the day, she should not have been there, and he should have escorted her out in some type of fashion, okay? That's what he should have done. But I understand Thandi's standpoint by saying, oh, I am a part of the pink teacup, am I, aren't I? Yeah, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be at the pink teacup here, okay? In New York. That's where you're gonna be. We going to Miami. So it's not really that much of a necessity that you had to be here, because we're trying to get investors for the one in Miami. We already got what we need here for New York. So you should have sat home, okay? But you insecure and you his ride or die, so you got to be everywhere that he wants you to be. Okay, girl? Well, I hate for you to catch this news that you're going to catch eventually that that ain't your man, and it's not going to be your man. Because all of that Lawrence got upset because she was never supposed to get past security in the first place, okay? But we already know that was all up to production. Production thought it would be a great scene, and indeed it was, because it was kind of funny. So, Lawrence got upset. He started questioning the security person. Security person started taking off their gear and all this other stuff. Lawrence trying to get at the security person. Other folks holding him back. Everybody else in the room looking confused as hell. I guess Lawrence forgot that he had investors there as well. Or did you go ahead and escort them out and we never saw it? We don't know. But aside from all of that, they try to get into it. Next thing you know, I see some Black Ink Crew type shit. Like when they got into it with the producer Black Ink Crew Chicago, when they got into it with the producers then you saw Ryan, your girlfriend, throw the phone or whatever she did. I'm looking over here on the screen. What do I see? I see Anna taking paper plates or whatever the hell it is she taking off the table, throwing it at the man. No, you should have been throwing them hands, sis, at Sandy. Okay, that's what you should have been doing while you over there trying to throw your hands at Candace. That's who you should have been upset with, girl. Okay, that's who you should have took all of your anger out on. But instead you want to get mad at this man because Lauren said don't let her come in the house. Girl, another display of displacement of anger. Okay, that's exactly what you're doing. You're misplacing your anger or whatever the term is, but you need to be having that same energy. The same energy you had for Candace, I'm gonna need you to have that same energy for the people that's hurting you, like Lawrence and Sandy over there. Okay, girl? Cause they need fucking your man. That's exactly what she's doing, and she's gonna continue to do it. Okay, girl? But that's neither here nor there, girl. Alright. It was a pretty good episode. I did enjoy it. I do like Hustle and Soul. They give me what I need. They give me my ratchetness. I appreciate it. Thank you, WeTV, for not censoring the fights as we get our lives with those. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm Jamie. That's me. Like, comment, subscribe, share my video. Let me know how you feel about tonight's episode. Leave it in the comments below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.